And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott!
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the baseline, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, sheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honey and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
All right, what's up, y'all? It's a disaster. All right, this is what happens, though. So we got, I have to use my laptop camera. Everything's just a little crazy today, but it is what it is. I hope it's all gonna work out. We'll it's hopefully you had a few drinks for St. Patty's Day, and it's like that, broad you met at the bar. She looked great when I was at the bar. But I had a couple of problems with this, and with having my main camera. I gotta hear if there's an echo. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's a bad echo. All right. Oh, here we go, boys and girls. Dagnabbit, here we go. All right. Is that working? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's the way it is. If I can fix this. I'm the master.
Is that working?
Damn it. That's not working. Shit! Alright, so. I think I got an idea. Just hang tight. There's no Alex tonight. Yeah. Shh. Quiet, phone. Morgan told you to be quiet. I knew this shit was gonna happen. But that's okay. We'll have fun. What if if I do that. Let me see. If I do this, I wonder if it's... Alright, ready? Let's see. There's a little test. I've been testing shit all day. It's, it is what it is. Now, here's the problem. Mike, happy St. Patrick's Day, Mike. Thank you. I'm 90% sure you guys can hear me, but I don't think Morgan can, so... Come on. Echo. It's still an echo? Why is it still a freaking echo? It's not our co-hosts who haven't brought up yet. You know what? Damn it, I wanted to do it in much grander, style. What if I do this? It's going to be an echo for a second. Just bear with me, because we're about to bring up the one and only Chat Rat Queen. We love her. Her Majesty, Morgan Elizabeth. Here we go. Thank you. All right.
Hi.
I'm going to try.
Hi. Oh, that's me. I can't hear you. Oh, that's me.
All right, but at least you can hear me if I'm echoing, right? Fucking disaster. All right. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so this is what I get for not having StreamYard rather than OBS.
This is what you get for waiting till the last minute to figure this out. We need to hire tech support.
Oh no, I need that one. I need that one. That's my main one. There's Morgan. It's Twitter. Is that better?
This is what you get for waiting
I know.
till the
I
last minute
know.
to figure this
Well, I've been trying to do it all day, but not have you with me. You're right. All right, let me.
I
do
also
this.
think there's a massive lag between us right now.
Yeah, I know. Well, see, that's another reason why OBS sucks.
Well, is there a lag? Like, I don't know.
On there's like an 18-second lag. I don't know why. Well, for OBS, it shouldn't be like that. For StreamYard, it just flows like the like the river. So, damn it. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm full of shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Damn it. All right, there's that. There's that. There's this. I need Jimmy in here to help out. Now my whole screen's blank. Oh my god.
No, we do not need to. We are.
Alright, here we go. Here to help out.
No, we do not need
Now my
Jimmy.
whole screen's
No, we do not need
Or
Jimmy.
Brandon. We'll take
We are
Brandon.
doing so well right now.
Oh my Technical god. difficulties,
We
it's
are-
all good. Talk message from the river to the sea. Streaming should be free. Oh god.
Streaming
Oh my
should be
God, it's a
easier than
fucking
this.
disaster. So StreamYard.
No, I
is
think
just
there's a
like
lag
literally
between me
streaming.
talking and
My
you
stream
listening,
died.
like you being able to hear me.
Yeah, yeah. Damn it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to stop the stream.
We can just pretend that we're drunk.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of beers. If everybody can at least take 2 shots. 2 shots, and this is going to seem like it's perfect. Damn, we found this little volume glitch right before we went on, and what do you know? It's like friggin' disaster. Alright. Oh my god. Help me! Alright. I'm gonna go back to the beginning here. Ugh. That's Morgan. Nope, that's mine. Shit. You know, it was a little bit of me being like a cheapskate in a way, but OBS has more options. I can stream anywhere I want at the same time. But now I might have to break out the wallet and pay for StreamYard, because this is some bullshit.
Meanwhile, I know nothing about nothing, so I am not helpful.
No, this is not your fault.
I'm just here, guys. I'm just here.
Yep. Come on. Refresh me. Noise gate. Sure. Echo cancellations on.
Maybe if people like the stream, the issues will fix themselves.
Yeah, that works. I agree. Ooh, what about voice isolation? Did that work? Oh, no, completely gone, I think. Can you hear me? Morgan, can you hear me?
Can I hear you? Yeah, I mean, you're a little like breaking up, but I can hear you.
Damn it. If you guys could only see the crap that OBS does, it's wild. This is brutal.
I think the actual solution is that we need to move closer to each other so we can just do this from one house.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I couldn't agree more.
Like teleport. You're only what, 5 hours away from me?
Probably 3.5. You know, if you're
Is it
driving
that close? Well, okay. I was thinking like legal speed limit.
All right. Probably 4.5. I made it back home, you know, basically Boston, New NYC to Boston in like 3 hours and 10 minutes. And people are like, no way. And I'm like, oh yeah. It's like 118, 120.
Yeah, but that's still 5 hours away from me too, just south.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it'll probably be 4. Damn, see, we were gonna have such a fun time.
Yeah, I feel like it takes 4 to 5 hours to get to Boston.
So it would take you 5?
Between 4 and 5 hours to get to Boston, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe less because I'm like an hour south from when I used to go to Boston. So who knows? I don't know.
I got an idea. Let's see what happens. This is either going to be more of a disaster or it'll be fun. It'll be a beautiful disaster. Let's see what happens. It'll be fun. You know, they say never let them see you sweat, but I have too many lights on my camera to hide the sweat here. Let's go. This is gonna be a mess. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. No, that's not it. Brandon, where are you? Chris Darby, I need you. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that one. That did no damn good. What on earth? Why? I just don't get it.
If anybody in the chat knows how to work this, feel free to let us know.
If you guys know how to mess with OBS, let me know, please, because I am lost. I've been working on fucking OBS now for I don't know how long. Let me know, please, because I am lost. I've been working on I've been streaming for a month, a little over a month, but I've been trying to stream for like 7-8 months. Practicing. It's bullshit. Alright, settings.
We need Alex. Alex is a pro.
Man, come on. I don't want to give up on the stream. I really don't, but it's almost close. Oh, fuck. Come on.
We need Alex. Alex is a pro.
I know. I don't think the lag is that bad anymore. Scott's volume is low. Now that's interesting. This can't figure anything out. Let's see. Nope. Oh God. This thing is all messed up.
I love that. Ask Chat
I
GPT.
don't know what to tell you. The next I'm all night long. I'm just going to message GPT. Hey Siri, can you fix my fucking stream, please? I don't like when you swear at me. Damn it! People don't even know the epic conversation we were about to just have.
The world will now never know.
Jinx myself. Yeah. Damn it! It's like super extra bad. I don't know why the echo is so ridiculously bad. All right. Let's see here. Guest one monitor off. That's fine. Just audio. Oh. Alright, let me know. Is that a little better? It's only mono, but I don't know why it doesn't want to work. It says it's active. Morgan, can you hear me? Oh, that's odd. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can't hear you now, but there was like a lag between me speaking and you being able to hear me before, and it's like weird because it goes away and then it comes back, but now I can't hear you at all. What program are you using? The one that doesn't work.
Alright, let's see. Is that any better?
I can hear you now.
I don't hear the echo. Stacy G! Airplane Willie! Mysteries without any clues. You're not wrong. Alright, first of all, I just want to thank, no matter what, Morgan for being here. I know it's going to be a mess, but just hear me out. This is going to happen one way or the other, because I am going to fucking buy StreamYard after this. Because no more OBS. I'm done. BW, thank you so much. Love me a shit show. Matthew Adams. Natalie McClendon. Doomy. BW. Truth's Unbreakable. Mike R. Johnny Z. Who else did I miss? Anybody? And of course, Dark Match Steve, the man. Did I miss anybody else? I hope I didn't. Array of Light. I say Araya. I know I'm from Boston, and I'm throwing an R at the end of her name. What the hell's wrong with me? Araya Light. I love it. Stacy G. Bob Cook. Woo. Now you're gonna make me say this long ass name, huh? Meg. Gonna tour Eliminator. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, you're just Meg. Oh, maybe it's Meg.
It is Meg.
Oh, okay, Meg. Airplane Willie. What's good? All right, your numbers are climbing. I know. I'm getting more numbers on my stream, and I can't make it function. We got the Charek. We got the Charek Queen. Her Majesty is here. And OBS is failing us as we go into the dungeon. We are getting thrown in the dungeon. Alright, let's see. I gotta fucking clean this up somehow. Alright, please. Please, something. Like Mike R said, it's mysteries with no clues. It's like,
The hell is Yandex?
Yandex is good. Yandex is like the Russian Google. That's what it is. And it's good because they don't block anything. And if you Google, like, I don't know, was the January 6th committee as evil as they say? You're not going to get like an ad for like, blue bed or purple bed or something. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. All right, let's see. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I get... Oh, no, I can't get out of that chat, and then you won't hear me. Ooh. Wait.
Page in the chat.
Paige! Oh, I love you. All right.
Love you.
Morgan,
Love you.
I'm going to try this. I'm going to sneak out of the ninja chat and then try to just listen to me from your monitor, your computer. Oh, no, we can't do that because there's going to be so much fucking lag. Oh, my God. Doc Messi, how long did it take you to get up here from Florida?
We thought this was going to go off without a hitch, and we have fucked this up so bad.
So bad. Oh. See, Doc Man Steve has StreamYard, and he's had guests on, and there's no problem like this. Alex has used StreamYard. I don't know.
Need a producer.
So bad. This isn't my forte. This is my forte. This shit is not my forte. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I had to not use my good camera. I had to use my shitty laptop webcam. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I know, like, thank God St. Patrick's Day. I don't drink, but today I think I'm forgiven, right? I'm Irish. I get one, or two, or three, or four.
But
why not? For today.
Speaking of I need to show you this because I don't think I've shown it to you, and I don't know if you're on Instagram nearly as much as I am. But Nick the gun guy, we love him. We love him. He hit me up like a month or so ago, and he asked me like what color cup I want. I don't even remember how the conversation went. So I come home today from Dylan's, and I had this package in my mailbox. Why are you laughing at me?
Just keep going.
So I had this package in my mailbox, and I'm like, ooh, I didn't order anything. I kind of completely forgot.
Yeah.
I got this really awesome cup. It's a nice Yeti that's laser engraved. Although I am a little upset that it's the old chat rat logo because Voldemort, we hate her.
Yeah.
But then on the back, it has the blimp.
Oh, that's sick.
Super cute. Yeah, it's super cute. And you can't really tell in this lighting probably, but it's like a really nice like pastel mint green, which I'm obsessed with. You can't tell because I'm literally all in black, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is that was a really sweet thing to do, and I love Nick the Gun Guy. So shout out Nick the Gun Guy. Get a hold of him if you want cool Yetis. We love it.
Mute the speaker. Can you still hear me?
Still doing technical support as I'm telling my story.
I'm loving this. Honestly, your story is like making me not want to, either cry or punch myself in the face. Can you hear me?
Well, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Don't
good.
do either of those things. It's all going to be fine. We suck. Everybody knows that we suck. It's fine.
I hope you do, because I love all you guys. I don't think you suck as bad as I do right now, but
You don't suck. It's not your fault. Honestly, what this is, and I say this in Alex's chat all the time, it's the deep state. They don't want us to speak. That's all it is.
I will be more than happy to blame the Democrats and the rhinos for all this bullshit right now.
Yes.
Wait, did I fix it a little bit, maybe? Please tell me.
I'm actively trying not to look at my computer right now because there's such a lag. So I'm just like,
Ooh. All right, so here's the deal. I got rid of the echo, I think. But you're still having lag because all right, so let's think about it. It's going from your
our lag is fine now. Like our lag is fixed. So when I say lag, I mean like I know like my hand gestures and stuff because I can't help it. It's the Italian in me.
Oh, I love it.
I see it like 3 seconds later out of the corner of my eye on my computer.
Yeah. See, the problem is.
So we're good. Like we're good now.
I think so. I don't know. I hope so. Let's add another bit of chaos to the mix, shall we? Now.
This is where things get fucked.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, let's see if this is good. All right, ready? So, on International Women's Day, when the heck was that? It was like last week sometime. Alex and Paige went out and, trolled a stupid women's. It's not even a real women's march. Let's face it. It's a Democrat march because they're all full of shit and they don't care about women's issues,
I'm saying that my volume is too low now.
Yours is too low? All right. Oh, I appreciate the help. Here we go. Ready? Let me see.
Yes, and now we're lagging again. The communication is lagging again. We suck, for real.
We suck so bad. Oh, my goodness. I tried my best. Oh, wait. I think I can fit it. Dude. Yeah, I know. There's no one else I'd rather... That sounds gross, but whatever. It's fine. I stopped myself. Oh my god, I know.
I give 0 fucks.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can at least make yours a little better. Come on. Guest one should be right there. Oh, maybe I can change this. Please, Lord. Come on. We need a St. Patrick's Day miracle! I muted my volume in the stupid VDO Ninja, whatever it is. Yeah, VDO Ninja. Alright, so...
my 4-leaf clover tattoo for luck.
Oh, yes, please. I actually have a 4-leaf clover somewhere. Damn it, where is it? I'm just gonna bring it out and show it. It's chaos, baby. No echo, but her volume is too low. I don't understand why. If you could see my screen, like, her volume's cranked up way more than mine. I do blame the deep state. This is total deep state anarchy. Let's see if I unmute that. Alright, talk a little bit. See what happens.
Me?
See. Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, is it me you're looking for? Hello from the other side. I'm trying to think of songs that say
That's
hello.
good. I love it. Is there anybody in there? OBS forum says on audio issues.
Any of that in my house.
Listen, she says in OBS, Truths Unbreakable said an OBS forum says on audio issues, switch YouTube from low latency to standard. The problem is, I think it's already in standard. Oh boy.
I agree. BW, it is Jimmy's fault.
I want to blame Jimmy, but I know Jimmy, if he's watching this now or later, is going to be like, oh yeah, I'm the one that sucks, huh? It's not so easy, is it? Oh my god, I hate OBS. I was loving OBS until about, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 30 minutes ago.
He's going to submit his resume and be like, y'all should have hired me.
Oh. I don't think you guys know how badly I've been waiting to do this, and this is just fucking brutal. Stream. Hello. Stream.
So we're renaming this stream to the technical fuck up stream.
Yes.
Thanks for bearing with us.
I appreciate it.
We'll get it right at some point.
Yep. So process what I did below.
Or we won't. I don't know.
Or we won't. I don't know.
Just be a fun
Oh, we're just. I mean, all you can do, you know, in any bad situation is just smile and have some good times. Retry delay. No, maximum retries. Oh boy. Is she still low? God damn it, Jimmy! Array of lights. Damn it, Jimmy. I can tell you right now if Morgan's volume's still low. Okay. Damn, we have such a good.
You know who the real culprit is behind this?
Who?
That long-haired lady boy.
Oh my god, messy SP. Damn you. I know.
I love that.
Oh, he's laughing right now. You know what? We're having a good time. I know it's super frustrating, but it's like, exactly. Damn it! I want to hear how. Alright, let's try this disaster. I want to see some. I want to see if I play this video, if you can somehow watch it along. I don't know how the fuck it's
we'll
gonna
do it
Yes!
live.
Yes! Alright, ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, if I switch it there. Alright, wait, I'll show you.
And we'll keep fighting until all women have equal rights!
No, women belong in the kitchen. Women belong in the kitchen. Women belong in the kitchen. Why are transgender people leading a women's march? Get back in the kitchen. Get back in the kitchen. You women belong in the kitchen. Learn how to cook.
You guys think you're so cute going bowling after a girl. You need to get off my girlfriend's face, you fat fuck. Okay. Look at these big booty Latinas. Oh, you want to kill babies? Do you like killing babies? You guys are delusional, bunch of baby killers. You're pathetic.
You're a baby killer.
That's assault!
Hey, listen here, you dumbass. Why don't you go kill some more babies? Isn't that what you guys want to do? Abort some more babies? I'm a pimp on a blimp.
And we'll keep fighting until all women have equal rights!
No, women belong in the kitchen. Women belong in the kitchen. Women belong in the kitchen. What?
God. Oh, my volume's on. I'm gonna get. Could you hear any of that?
I heard it.
Okay. There's a part in that nobody got to see. I got a little sneak peek about it, and it's Paige in the car with Alex as he's yelling with the speaker as he's driving by, and Paige's laugh is the most. I wish that they put that in the edit because it just made me smile so much. Oh, I know it would you too because you guys are the besties, but.
So wait, are you getting behind the scenes shit that even I'm not getting? Because I feel some kind of way about that.
Maybe. No, it
I'm
was
always the
sometimes.
person. No.
I know. No, sometimes you get it, sometimes I get it. But I was going to put a thing together, but I kind of fucked that up too. So, surprise.
Did you edit that video or no?
Not that one, but I was going to do one, but I kind of screwed it up. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I put it in the right order or something. I definitely didn't put the words on the screen, which I should have did. But I didn't know. Like, I honestly, every time Alex asked me like to do one.
Take the video off the screen because it's causing the stream to lag.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
I have like the worst dirt face on my laptop right now.
That could be another distraction, actually, like another mess up. I don't know, like when I do videos on my own, like, cause I don't give a shit. So I just make whatever and people seem to like them. And then there's another company, I can't say who it is, but I do videos for them and it's just super plain basic shit. So I don't know, at least I think it is. So when I'm doing shit for Alex, I think that this is like a Blaze product. I don't know if it's as bad as like Daily Wire over there. Like, you know, you better do exactly the way that, and the Daily Wire owns your life and shit. Right. And they own your shit forever. And I don't think they do. I guarantee they don't do that to Alex at the Blaze. But I still think, since it's Glenn Beck and the Blaze, like, I want to do it like, I don't want to do a YouTube poop. I don't want to make it super silly, you know? And I think that's probably why Alex was like, no, I'll do it myself. And, I mean, it's not like, oh, you hurt my feelings, but I felt like I kind of let him down, to be honest with you. He said, don't worry about it. But, you know, I'm a warrior. I worry about shit. You can only...
You are, like, the biggest warrior I have ever met in my life.
So
like, I thought
bad.
That my anxiety about, like, just life in general was bad.
So
Until
bad.
I met you.
So bad.
And it makes me feel a lot better about myself.
There you
honestly.
go.
Because now I'm just like, okay, Scott's way more neurotic than I am.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
For that too, though, like we were texting earlier, and you had said something, you know, private, and you were like, "Oh, I worry," and I'm just like, it's so endearing though, because it's like, I can think of like 5 people in my life that worry about me. You know what I mean? Like you.
Yeah,
Paige.
yeah.
I'll put Alex in with Paige, even though, you know, and I love you, Alex, but like Paige is a girl, she gets it.
Yeah.
My sister, like, there's a couple people in my life that genuinely like worry about me and stuff.
Yeah.
But like you're literally like my best friend, dude. Like,
Hell yeah.
I know that I could call you at any time,
Yep.
and you're there. You know what I mean? Or text
Yeah.
you or whatever. And it's just like, it's so nice to have somebody like that in your life. Like you.
I appreciate it. Yep.
Like you and Paige for sure. Like I would expect you two to answer me before even like my sister. And I love my sister. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, she's got 4 kids. Like
Yeah.
She sleeps when she can, kind of shit. But like, yeah, no, it's really nice to have that. And
I appreciate it.
I appreciate your over worrying.
No, it's all good. I was gonna say maybe it's like when I started having kids, I was like that, but I've been like that my entire life. I way over. You know, I remember like when I first heard about like astrology, and it's like I'm a Virgo, so it's like I overanalyze everything. But to be honest, like, I look at all the other ones and I'm like, I'm all that shit. I'm a Leo. I'm a fucking Gemini, whatever the fuck they are. Like,
I have, like, the perfect Taurus traits. So I am very, very stubborn.
Yeah.
I am also very, very lazy. I used to love food. I don't anymore. Thank you, Ozempic, for ruining my life, but also saving my life.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, I am definitely a through and through Taurus. Like,
wow.
100%. But
see, I mean,
loyal too, and that's another thing. Like, the loyalty aspect of it. Like my friends, like I mean, and you know, like we've had conversations before. Like I, in the past, have been a doormat. Like I stick by people's side even when they don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Those,
me
like,
too.
I definitely have that trait as well.
Oh yeah, I have that big time. I mean, like the thing that I always like, you know, I what I was trying to kind of say was like when I learned like with Virgos that were over analytical, I kind of just said, okay, I guess that's, you know, what I am, and I just always accepted it, and I never really tried to fix it. Like I don't know about you, I don't want to get into too much personal shit, but like I've gone to therapy, like
an open book, dude, for the most part.
I know. Me too. I am too. But like I've gone to therapy, you know, like forced when I was a little kid a couple of times, and then as an adult I actually went, you know, like for like a month and a half or something on my own, and it was useless, kind of both. You know, I don't know. I guess I did kind of learn something about it because
you have to be open to it for it to work. Like if you're being forced to go, it's not gonna do shit for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I did the same thing when I was a kid. I was forced to go, and then again as an adult, I went back because I knew. I was just like, what's it gonna hurt? And then it worked so much better when I was an adult, and I wanted to.
Oh yeah. See, and me too. But you know, I'm telling I had a guy and a woman, and it was the woman first, and she's like, well, there's nothing really I can do for you. And I was kind of like, what?
It's kind of your job to just listen.
Yeah, I know. And she goes, well, you self-correct. And I'm not patting myself on the back, believe me, I'm my worst critic. But she's like, everything that you've done in your whole life, you've self-corrected it. And you figured out what was wrong, and you got yourself into a new pattern, and you fixed it. So basically the lady's telling me, like, go fix your own shit. You already did it. Go,
take that
you
as
know.
a compliment, because that obviously shows like vast
Yeah.
emotional maturity, and that's impressive. Like, a lot of people don't even possess self-awareness, so for you to have that and be able to like rectify
Yeah.
the mistakes and the flaws and stuff, like that's incredible.
I mean, it is now in life, but when I was, a teenager, or whatever, adolescent, it was not a good thing because I just worried and overthought, and it's like, and especially I grew up in a pretty rugged ass city, and if somebody looks at you the wrong way, you're supposed to punch them, because if you looked at somebody the wrong way, they're gonna punch you. So I'm like, I get all these fucking crazy thoughts. Yeah, it's like, it's like a prison setting, for Christ's sake, with the open roof. You can see the sun. But I don't know, but like I don't know. I guess it always has helped me, but like, I don't know. Sometimes it sucks overthinking and worrying all the time, but I guess it's better than, I don't know. Maybe it's not. I just don't like to be. Sometimes it feels like I'm trapped, where I'm like, way the fuck, like I analyze everything. I mean, just if I'm leaving for work and I'm like, all right, well, there's 3 minutes here. If I can, like, I just way the fuck overthink everything. It's like, it takes me 28 minutes to get there, 60 miles an hour. If I do this and that before I go, it'll give me an extra 2 minutes. Like, just stupid shit. And it's not even really like I do talk to myself, like I think most people do. Most normal people should talk to themselves. But I don't even have to like talk to myself. I could just like, it's just these fucking thoughts are going through my head a mile a second. So I'm like, I don't know, but I don't know. It definitely gave me empathy, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it definitely gave me empathy. And like I said on a previous stream, like, my grandfather, one time, just such a powerful moment that it was probably a throwaway moment for him. Maybe not, but I'll find out hopefully if I get to go to heaven one of these days. But he just said, maybe wait. Oh, thank you. No, but my grandfather just said to me and my brother, we were kind of like just jokingly picking on somebody walking across the street. They didn't hear us, but we were just being a little wise ass to each other, like me and you do half the time. To other people, and he's like, try to basically walk in their shoes is the gist of it. And I swear, as a little kid, I maybe I heard that before, but I never really thought about it until that moment. And ever since then, I truly do try to put myself in other people's shoes and just kind of try to see it through their way. So, but then see also,
struggle with that. Like, I am such a, I don't even know how I would describe myself, honestly. Like, I live in the present. Like, I struggle to see the future. Like, I'm very set in my ways. Like, Taurus, stubborn. Like, I really struggle to put myself in other people's shoes. Like, because, and again, we've had a lot of conversations. Like, I've gone through some shit. So it's like, in my head, and this is fucked up, and I know that this is fucked up, but it's like, it's not anything worse than what I've gone through. You know what I mean? And that is fucked up, and I know that, and I'm working on that, because people out there that have gone through, maybe to me it's not that big of a deal, but to you it's everything. So it's like, I have to try to get into that mindset and be like, you stub your toe, and to me, I'm just like, you're a bitch, baby. But your whole toe is
like my toe,
it's huge. And so, like, that's something that I know that I need to work on. But it is incredible what you said about like memories, and how like for some people, and kind of tying in with that, like, they're throwaway memories to like your grandfather or whatever. But it's wild how certain things just stick with you.
Oh yeah.
That's so nice, actually, to have stuff like that.
I agree. I think it's a more positive than a negative, but I'll tell you, I've gone through fucking hell. And it's, put it like that, I didn't realize that I actually have PTSD. So I guess there is one thing that I got good, definitely out of therapy, because I told him, I said, every single night, without fail, when I like go to close my eyes and either try to go to bed or I'm just so tired. That's what I usually do, is try to make myself so exhausted that I just fall asleep. Because when I close my eyes, I have these like, I don't know, I call them pre-dreams. So I'll close my eyes and all of a sudden there's a movie playing in my head already where it's like one of my kids is like a baby and they're, you know, on top of like a 3-car garage and they climb like through the rails and fall down and I can't catch them. Or like my wife gets in a car accident, or just, I could go on and on. It's like this. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, so, and I was asking the therapist, like, what do I do? And basically, again, both of them, the guy and the girl, were like, well, it seems like you're taking the right steps. Because I'll just like open my eyes and be like, that's not real. That's not real. That's not real. Stop thinking about it. Think happy thoughts. And I'll literally try and like go and grasp some good memory and like stuff it in my brain. So I have, I've given myself like a fake pre-dream, and then boom, I finally fall asleep. And it happens without fail every single night. But I in the greater aspect, you know, I agree with you. It's definitely a positive. Like my mother couldn't believe it. Like when I was probably like, I don't even know. I think it was like 5 or 6 months old. We were at my mother's parents' house, my grandparents' house on my mother's side, and they had a big ass in-ground pool. And I remember like it was 10 years ago, looking in the pool at my reflection and laughing. And then I slipped in, and then I slid down the whole pool. Like, I like kind of did a flip. Yeah, I did like a front flip, and my whole back went down the bottom of the pool, like on this whole edge of the pool. And I was looking up, and I remember my father jumping in, and he had this crazy big, you know, it was like coming off like it's the 70s. So it's like the hippie long hair type of stuff. But it wasn't like super hippie. You know, it was like the pre-disco, post-hippie shit. And I remember him jumping in. And I remember his long hair and him saving me. And I'm telling my mother, I'm like, oh, he was wearing a thing that said my mother, a t-shirt that said, I love, and my mother's name on it. And my mother, her jaw, she goes, there's no way you can remember that. And I'm like, I remember. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I remember, the ambulance coming. And well, I don't remember it coming, but I remember being in it. I remember hearing people say, call the ambulance. And my mother's like, are you kidding me? And she's like tearing up. She goes, we thought we lost you. And then come to find out it was, before I was born, because it was my brother. My brother had almost the same exact thing, but I died. They had to resuscitate me because I know. And I'm like, but my whole point is,
So if you died, what's it
Yeah.
like? Like, I need to know. 'Cause
Well,
I've thought
that's-
this a lot. Like,
well, to be honest,
it freaks me the fuck out. Like,
that wasn't even the first time that I died. Like, honestly, I was little, and all I just remember was I think I remember it so well. I don't remember the dying part, but I think I remember the whole thing so well because it was weird. It was like, felt good. Like, it's like ecstasy or something. Like, my whole body was
heard that.
chilling. I felt like it, like warmth, those warm waves that come. I don't know. It was awesome. But I had an aneurysm. I got jumped by 26 dudes. I won, by the way. But I mean, I guess they kind of won because I had an aneurysm.
I was gonna say,
And
'cause you died.
because I died.
Did you
But
really win?
right, but well, and what happened? What didn't happen at the time? So I went like 2-3 weeks without knowing that I had an aneurysm because I had a big egg on my head, and then it went down, and then I had like a pinky tip size like protrusion coming out of my head, and it was like freaking gross and weird. I'm like, what the hell is this? And if like I touched it, I could feel like my blood pressure really hard on it. I played full dude, it was nuts. But the thing is, it did nothing scare me. I was young and like I didn't fear anything. Once I had kids, that's when like all the like the real fear.
Right now.
Oh no! I know. I'm so sorry. If anybody knew why.
I have this little bump on my head, and like I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Thank you for freaking me the
Oh
fuck
my
out about this.
god!
Like, stop.
No, I know. Wait, but now I want to know. What do you think it is? It's not like that. It's just a bump, right? It's not like a.
Yeah, it's just like honestly, I think it's like a cyst or something.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had it there for like I don't know, it's been there for a while, and it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like chilling.
Well, see.
So I used to have a cyst on my wrist.
Yeah.
Like, well, on the thumb side of my wrist.
Yeah.
And it was massive, and it was like a literal hump, and I named it Chuck. I don't know why. And like my mom, I miss her so much. She was
know.
She was something else. But like I'd wake up in the morning and it would perfectly fit in the like my eyes.
The eye, yeah.
To rub my eyes, and my mom's like, "You're such a fucking weirdo." And I'm just like, Chuck alone. Like, we didn't do anything to you. Leave us alone.
Oh my god.
Chuck just up and left me, never to be seen again. And it kind of sucked. I was just like
wow.
so attached to it, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And it was gone. I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's a riot. So when you go to heaven, you're gonna be like, dude, what's this blob doing? You'll be like, Chuck! But nah, real quick, just saying that other story. Like, so when I went into the hospital, they had to do open brain surgery. I mean, they don't go inside. Like, they cut a square. I don't even know if you can see it. Maybe.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. They had to.
Nice haircut, by the way.
Thank you. I did it myself. They make a big slice, and then they take a bone saw and make a square, and they take the square out, and then the crazy part is there's it's an artery, so there's 2 or 3 veins going into one artery, and then 2 or 3 coming out. So the doctor is like amazed, like it's like just another day to him, because he's telling me and my mother about what happened. He's like, oh, there was a moment there we lost you, but I stuck my thumb in one of the hole, like people didn't know what to do, so I just stuck my thumb in there, and I attached the other veins, and then I sewed around my thumb and then pulled it back, and we got you back going, and you're all set. And I'm like,
acting like he just like put together like a bullshit like kids puzzle, like it was no big deal.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, you saved my life. But here's the thing: when I was under, and I've been under for different shit. Like, I've had my collarbone repaired, I've had my gallbladder out, and probably a few other things. Because I've been on. I don't mind going under. It's like I'm under. What? As long as I don't feel it, have at it. Yeah, for real. But I do remember, like, when I was under, I remember, like, coming out of my body and looking up down at my body. And I do remember the craziest shit. I can see the doctor, like, and he wasn't panicking, but I could see 2 other nurses, a male nurse and a female nurse, and they were looked like they were panicking a little bit. And again, I had that warm feeling over my body, and my body's not in my body. Right. It's my soul. Wild. And when I woke up, like I said, like, it was weird because, like, obviously, I remember getting, like, warped, like, sucked right back into my body real quick. And I woke up later and they're giving me ice chips because they had a thing down my throat. And then, like, my mother's there and everybody's fine. My mother didn't know at the time because, that's probably that's definitely where I get, like, my worrying from. Because if they told her at the time, like, oh, he died for a second, but we brought him back, she would be freaking flipping out.
You'd still be living with your mom. Like, she would not let you out of her.
Oh, no, exactly. I don't, I know my mother would probably rather me, talk to her, like, every single day. But her and I, like, you can see, I talk, like, all day long. When we get, if I call my mother,
that's what you do.
Hell yeah. When I talk to my mom, it's like a 2 or 3 hour conversation. So I only talk to her maybe once in 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. Sometimes I'll try and call, and it's not her fault or mine. It's both of ours.
Because just gets busy.
It's right, it's like, you can do what you do. But
and unless you're me, who's permanently glued to their phone.
Like, yeah. Oh, listen, I mean, my wife's always, she doesn't do it too much lately, but back in the day, like, probably, I don't even know, 5-6 years ago, like my hand was glued to this phone. It's still there, but there's some little bit of glue missing, so I'm not as bad. I haven't been on Twitter like much in the past like 5 or 6 days. I know.
I know. Yeah, no. I actually had a conversation with Dylan not that long ago about how like we need to set a time at night to where we put our phones away. So
Yep.
when we first got together, like Dylan didn't give a shit about social media at all. Like he's got his business and whatever, so he networks a lot on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
But then he would go on like Facebook Marketplace because he likes to buy stuff and then whatever.
Right.
After we got together, like, he was on there a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely noticed that, like, he ramped up his phone time. And it was always at night because he's busy, you know what I mean? He works all day long. So, like, he gets home, he has dinner, he unwinds, whatever, and that's what he does is he doom scrolls on Facebook and Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, motherfucker, like, I actively tried to not be on my phone as much when he was home because it's like I want to spend time with you. And then he amps up his activity on Facebook fucking Marketplace. And it's like, we need to set a time at night, like 11 o'clock, which is funny because now apparently that's his bedtime, which never works because we just don't fall asleep at 11 o'clock. But like, it's like we have to specifically set aside a time to put our phones away because if we don't, we're both awful. Like I am constant. He'll always ask me, "What are you doing?" Literally the same thing I was yesterday. I'm doom scrolling on Twitter. That's all I do with my life is I doom scroll on Twitter. Like, it's such a like time suck.
It is.
But it's funny. And about this sleeping thing about having to like force yourself to be exhausted to go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Like, I have back problems. So
Yeah.
I have a really hard time getting comfortable.
Yep.
And on top of that, like I have some mental health issues. No, I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
And sleeping like causes me to be anxious because I'm terrified of dying. Like it's a whole. I am neurotic as fuck. Like I can admit that.
I'm with you.
Be sitting on the couch, and I'll get to that point where I'm so exhausted that I just fall asleep. And he's woken me up a couple times, and he's like, "Honey, you want to lay down?" I'm like, I'm not even asleep. And then I just start falling again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do the same
I'll be
thing.
sitting up, and then like slowly I start to like lean forward. And I told him, if I do that, leave me alone. Like, don't wake me up because then I have to start the whole process.
Whole process. Oh, yes.
Just like, or he'll be like, "Honey, are you sleeping?" No. Like I'm yelling. I'm just like, no, I'm not. And I very clearly was sleeping.
Yeah.
He thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
But no, I do have to like literally just like push myself to the point of passing out.
Oh yeah.
I used to smoke a lot of weed, and that helped a lot. But I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I've thought about it. I smoked like I took a hit like a month or two ago. I immediately had like a palpitation, and I was like, never again.
Right? No, I don't blame you.
No, not for me.
Yeah.
And then I had anxiety for a week about it. I'm just like, I can't win, dude. I cannot win. My anxiety is top, like peak. It's bad.
Yeah. I mean I am the exact same. Like I'll sit on the couch. We really are. I'm the same way by the way, like with like that anxiety, like especially with like sleeping, like I said, like I have to go into this crazy, like battle mode, fucking crazy part of my brain and say fuck it. Like it's like when we went to the Chat Rap meetup in Austin, like I'm on the plane and I am freaking. I'm like, this is it. I'm like, this is it. It was fucking terrifying. I'm looking out the window. You can see the fucking wing of the plane. I'm like, that shit, metal doesn't bend like that. I don't care what you tell me. And I'm like, I had to go to that same place that I do every night to go to bed, which is fuck it. I'm gonna die. I hope I go see my. I'm serious. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, I have to like, just give in to death every night to go to bed. I hate it. Unless I can completely be exhausted. Like the same thing as you. I'll be on the couch like, and my wife will come over. Half the time she'll just kind of gingerly push me over and put the blanket over me, but I don't want to.
Dylan,
no.
I told him to leave me alone. Like, don't fuck with me if I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? Because again, I start the process all over again.
I know.
It's like sometimes I think he does it on purpose. I really do. Like,
Yeah.
just because, and it's not a malicious thing, you know what I mean?
Right,
Like, it's
right,
not
right.
meant to be a dick, but it's just like, I know he wants me to be comfortable. And it's
Right,
like,
right.
I hear you. I get you. I'd love to be comfortable too. It doesn't work like that for me.
No,
Leave me
yeah.
the fuck alone. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sleeping, leave me alone. But it's
Yep.
like, it is funny because he'll just be like, honey, honey. I'm just like, I hate you in this moment. Like, leave me alone. I don't hate you any other time, but like when I'm sleeping and you wake me up.
I know I am so with you. Like, my wife, we've been together for decades now, so we know each other's tendencies and stuff like that. And like, if I know, like, I have this like third, whatever it is, I was gonna say third eye, sixth sense, when it's like she wants to, like, she's gonna get up from the bed and go sleep on the couch, like, just because she's not, one of the kids are in the bed, something, whatever it is, like, and, she's not comfortable. I can sense it, and she's obviously get that with me because I am the same way. Like, typically, like, if I am like, crazy, overtired, sleeping on the couch, sitting up, if anybody touches me, I'll be like, just get out of here. But so like, I'd probably say more than like 90% of the time, if I somehow am not sitting up sleeping on the couch and I'm sideways, it's more than likely like somehow I probably fell over on myself. Because if the second somebody touches me, I'm done. And then it's just like you said, it's like, because my wife years ago would be like, come on, come to bed, honey, come to bed. And it's like, oh, okay, now I'm going to get up. I'm going to have a cigarette. I'm going to pee. I'm going to grab something to drink real quick. I'm going to have a snack. And now, good luck going to bed. It's like the whole process always fucking reset, I'm like, what time is it? Oh, 7:02. I don't know. I hope you guys all are good. There's only 4 people here. I know. All right, we better go. Doc Matt Steve's going to be up. He's probably going to go at like 7. I think he might be on now. I don't know. Let me see.
We will figure this out. Like,
it's getting figured out.
It's going to be fine.
Yep. It's getting figured out. Yep. It's getting figured out literally today. I'm just going to get StreamYard and the hell with it, because if I can't, let me just see when DMS is going.
Coming to the Yap session.
Yeah.
But before we go, we
7:30.
definitely need to plug Vegas.
Yes.
Like, we need everybody to show up to Vegas. Unless we hate you, then don't come. Seriously, like, we need. Last year was so much fun. Like, and it wasn't like there was 1,000 of us going, but in the group that we had, I love all of you.
Yes. Yep.
And selfishly, like, I want it to be our group, just because we all already know each other and whatever. But
right.
We need to make more friends. Like,
we
need more people to come and hang out and support the show, support Alex. Like, you guys are my best friends. Like,
I know. Yep.
David, like, we had such a good time. And this is only going to be better because we're in fucking Vegas this year.
Yes.
I've never been there.
No.
Well, you lived there, but like,
yes,
it was so much fun.
Oh, I can't wait. Matthew Adams was asking if we should get a party bus. And I was like,
anything about that. I mean, y'all do what you want, but I will say, and I'm gonna put this out there now, clip it, whatever. Crowdfund another tattoo. I'll get another tattoo.
Oh shoot! Damn, I want to get one. I wanted to get one last time, but
this could be an every year thing. Like, I every chat rat meetup, I want to get another tattoo. Like, I love this so much.
Hell yes! Oh, it's sick. Oh, it's so good.
What I would get this time though. Maybe like a little blimp or something.
Oh, that would be sick. I love that outline.
Because I don't want pimp written on my body, but like, we could come up with an idea, something to do with the show. Mr. Blake, I could get a little peppercini. Like, I don't fucking know.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Park. Like, we'll figure it out, but I do want to do that for real.
Like,
I do want to do that because I think it would be cool. And it's memories, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
At the end of the day, like, oh, what are you going to think about when you're 80 and have all these tattoos? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that I had an amazing time. That's what I'm going to remember.
Yeah. And when I'm 80, I'm going to think somebody else is picking up the tapioca that fell out of my mouth. I don't care. What do I give a shit for? See, and that's one thing that you got that I used to have it when I was like, younger and partying or in bands and shit. Like, I don't know. I guess I had it more back then because I could live in the moment easily. I really think it's like having like other people to worry about because I lived in the moment. Like I didn't think of in the future, and I didn't care about what happened really in the past. I was just kind of living in the shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't like. I one of my friends, Spook. His nickname was Spook, and he would literally knock on my door, and he'd be like, "Yo, we're going to Detroit. You coming?" I'm like, "Okay." I could just up and go to Detroit. Hey, we're going to Philly. You coming? Oh yeah. Oh.
I had more opportunities like that. Because,
right.
I mean, I don't have kids. Like my sister's kids are my kids, and
Yeah.
it's not because I don't want them. Before
I
anybody
know.
shits on me for being like a trad wife with
Nah.
no kids, but like I love that I can. And things are a little bit different now, with Dylan because he's got his son. But like,
Yeah.
I love the fact that within reason,
Yeah.
somebody could call me and be like, "I just bought you a plane ticket to XYZ. Let's go." And I'm like, I'm there. Like,
Right.
Like, I love that shit.
Yes.
And like when we were in Austin, like I got this tattoo for my mom. It was a cover up because, shitty ex-husband is a psycho and tattooed some dumb shit on me.
Yeah.
But then I think it was that night we were at Whataburger.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it, and I was just like, "Yeah, if you guys come up with the money, like, I'm not paying for another fucking tattoo. I just dropped $500 on this. Like, I don't."
Right.
Whatever. And I was like, but if you all come up with the money, like I'll get a tattoo of a chat route. Like I don't give a shit. And that's I love that too because it's like we just like brainstormed it in Whataburger.
Awesome.
And it happened. You know what I mean? It was really cool. But and that's the thing. I was laughing about this. I was talking about it with Dylan the other day. I was like, yeah, I went to Austin with like $1,400, and I think I ate twice. And well, 3 times. I ate 3 times. Because again, I don't eat that much, but I spent half of my money on tattoos.
Right. Oh
and then like the little bit of other money that I did, I came home with still like $500, and I got like magnets at the airport.
Yeah.
And like little plushies that said like Austin, like I got a bat and a cactus, and I got airport magnets and like dumb little shit, like memories.
Hell yeah.
That's what I live for. Like I love the memories.
Oh, me too.
It was so much fun.
That's me and you were just talking about that. What was the last weekend? You're like, I'm cleaning out my shit. It's like, it's a big deal for people like us because every like.
I threw away so much stuff. Like
wow.
So to do it because a lot of them were like, I hold on to good memories and bad memories. And,
me
like,
too. Me too.
All of the bad shit from like like my last relationship or whatever. Like that was so. It's like a weight gets just lifted. You know like, having all of that negativity and bullshit like weigh you down, and it was so freeing to do that. It sounds fucking gay, but
it's true. It's true. It's like if I know, like you said, it's like people would be like, oh, what is it? Some mysticism shit. It's not like that. I mean, some guys will have like, oh, this is my dirty T-shirt from college, and it's gonna help my fucking football team win. Like, I mean, I wouldn't knock anybody, but of course, you and I and most people would be like, yeah, your team is gonna win or lose whether you have that filthy shirt or not. But there's something different, and in my opinion, when you have something that is like attached to a memory, good or bad, and you let that go, all of a sudden, I swear, even if you're not even thinking about it while you're getting rid of it, it goes, it's gone. It's like there is something to that. Your dirty, football jersey isn't helping, your team win. Yeah, it's not helping the team win. I know, but there is something like that. But I think it's actually real. I could be wrong, but
I do too. And like Alex is onto something with like the high vibrational energy. Like, Like I do believe in like manifestation and like putting shit out into the universe. Like I do, as stupid as it sounds, like I do believe that. I do. And like again, the other day I was talking, I only talked to a few people. So I was talking to Dylan, and he said something about like, because I was having a really bad day, and he was like, can you just smile? And like, if you know me, like I am not a smiler. I'm very, very serious all the time.
I know. Yeah.
But he was like, can you just if you smile, like it's gonna basically, like, I think he said it was like gonna trick my brain into believing that I was happy and like I was gonna be happy, you know, like it was gonna like it was this weird thing. He wasn't wrong. Like it made me feel a little bit better, even though I fought him on it for a little while. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's stupid.
Smiling, fuck smiling.
But you know what I mean? Yeah, basically. I'm like, fuck this is dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do believe in that, and I do believe in like manifesting good things, and I need to start doing it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my New Year's resolution that I never told anybody about, is that I was going to try to be more positive.
Yeah.
And like I joke around and I'm like, I'm positively fucking miserable today. But I'm being positive about it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my god! I truly believe that. When the very first time I heard Alex saying high vibrational energy, I'm like, I could have heard it somewhere else in life, but it stuck with me because I'm like, dude, that's real. That is so real. When I was younger, like, I didn't care what anybody said. If they said, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't," like, for one thing out of a million, like, I made prank calls with a couple of my friends, and I like sold, like, we recorded them, and I like edited as best I could and put them all together, and I gave it to somebody, and they were like 4 or 5 years older, and they're like, "Dude, that was awesome." I'm like, "Was it a good edit?" And they're like, "What do you mean edit?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, I thought that was just like a session." And I'm like, "All right, at least I could edit that good." So I end up taking it to different colleges and selling the shit. And I mean, it's not like I made a fortune, but back then, like, having like $2,000 and like, you know, 91, like, that's fucking good money. Mm-hmm. So at least, you know, it'll get you by for a month or two. And I mean, rent back then was like $375 a month. So $2,000 was like, yeah, like $2,000 will get you far. At least it'll get me to the next thing that I was doing. Right. But a lot of people were like, I'd say, you know, oh, they're like, what the hell are you up to now? Because I was always doing something. And people would be like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. And it's like, I never really heard, like, can't. Like, I'm like, what are you? I didn't understand. Can't wasn't in my vocabulary. I just do. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then, you know, there was some dark times in my life, especially with, like, you know, ex-girlfriends. Well, now they're ex-girlfriends. And it's like, you know, I'd overthink all that shit. And now I'm in the dumps, down in the dumps. And then somebody was like, I was making videos with a friend of mine who was in college. He was doing his like college thesis or whatever the fuck it is. He was in TV video production. I'll show you one day. And we made this video series together. And it's like, he would come over with like the most positive energy. I loved him. Brian out there, you know who you are. And that back then,
Brian, I don't know Brian, but
I mean, dude, if you met him, you'd love him. He kind of like, I don't know. Long story short, Alex saying high vibrational energies brought me back to that time because I remember saying to myself, "Why?" Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I had no problem getting girlfriends. I'm not saying like I'm a pimp. Like, there's plenty of other like better dudes than me, better looking dudes. I must have it. I must have had it because I had no problem. And I'm like, why am I all fucking worked up about this one that I was thinking about breaking up with them? It's some chick I was with for like a year and a half or something. But like, I was just like, I don't know. And then this dude comes by, Brian, he's like, brings me to go start filming, you know, like, it was basically like a skit show, like almost like Saturday Night Live type of shit. And it was like, man, it was just, I don't know, like, when Alex said high vibrational energies, that's what brought me back to is that moment where I'm sitting here in, like, the biggest funk, you know, at least one of them in my life. It was bad, I'll just say that. Mentally bad. And he got me out of it, just from this dude's high vibrational energy. So it's true. Long story short, it's fucking true. It really is. And he had no clue. Like, I don't want to get dark, but I was in a bad place. I don't know if I'd be around. Like, it was that bad. And it really wasn't so much about her. I thought it was about this chick, but it really wasn't. I just wasn't being myself and blah, 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 blah. But we better get going. Fucking Dark Match Steve's going to be on at 7:30, so we got a little time.
Everybody go to Vegas.
Yes.
If you don't,
yes.
we're never going to talk to you again. No, but seriously.
Please.
I'm there
Yes.
from the 26th
Please.
to the 29th.
Yep,
When are
me
you
too,
going?
me too. Same time. Same exact time.
The 26th is my birthday, so if you guys don't
Yep.
go, you suck and you hate my birthday. That's how it is. But no, it's gonna be so much fun. I think we're all getting like rooms at the same place.
Yep.
Alex had posted about, right?
The Rio, yep.
It's gonna be, and the weather's gonna be nice. I don't know
Yup.
that for sure. I'm just telling you, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be better than upstate New York and shit
Boston.
mud season right now.
You ain't shitting, yep.
Come to Vegas, have a good
Yes.
time. I'm going to do this. I did not tell you I was doing this, but I'm shouting out my sister
Woo!
and kids because I love them.
Yes.
And I also love Dylan, even though he
Dylan.
probably will never watch this, but I love him anyways. And he has been amazing too. You know, today's a really hard day for me.
Yeah,
And Dylan
yep.
has been great. So
Oh, that's
I
awesome,
love and appreciate him. He is an honorary chat rat, even though he I don't think he really cares. But
yeah, I know, yeah. It's all right.
We'll say that anyways. But
Yeah.
this was fun. We need to figure out the techie shit. We gotta hire somebody to fix this shit for
Right.
us.
Oh, I'm fixing it tonight.
We're gonna do this again. For sure.
Hell yeah. Oh, we definitely will. I'm gonna
some better audio and
oh, it's gonna be. I don't know. It's not gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna because I'm gonna. The truth is, I'm gonna get StreamYard right after this. Like, you know, I'm gonna.
I don't know anything about any of these things, so
yeah,
this
yeah.
sounds like you're speaking Mandarin Chinese.
Like, I said it before the chat between me and you. Like, OBS is like MySpace to anybody who knows MySpace, and StreamYard. I know, and I know, believe me, I hate it. I know, but so bad. But like, you know, for anybody that knows MySpace, you had to like literally go and find code and insert the code yourself and shit, and that's what OBS is like. And StreamYard is like Facebook, where you just go in and everything's streamlined for you, and you don't have to worry about, you know, bringing in, you know, Morgan into to be co-host, because it just fucking fixes everything and all the audio's right and everything else. So like, you know, of course it'll save a little bit of money, but I kind of liked the whole OBS MySpace deal where I could do all the other shit myself. But man, tonight I fucked it. I mean, we had a good time anyway, but
yes, we'll figure it out. And then whenever you want me, just what is it? What did they used to say? Call me, beat me if you want to reach me or something.
Yeah, what is? I know what you're saying too. Oh, I know it.
Showing again. Yeah, no, dude, just get a hold of me. We'll do this again. It's gonna be a good time. And,
all right.
Vegas,
April 27th is the show. Be there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought it was the 26th, but that doesn't make any sense because I'm not even getting there till 6:30 at night. So
your birthday's Saturday the 26th, right? Yeah, so then that's why I said the 27th, but I mean, you don't want to have your flight land and then you go right to the show. Nobody wants that. You want to be able to hang out and chill out.
Last year, you like had the show, we went to the bar, and then you went right to the airport pretty much. So.
It was wild. It was kind of bummed me out because like I wanted to go a little bit more crazy, but I don't know. Maybe it was better off that I didn't because I had to go to the airport. Everybody's literally going back to the hotels, and I am going to the airport to sit there for. Actually, I didn't sit very long. It was like right when I got there, like they were already, you know, like it was probably like 40 minutes, and then we board the plane. So it was kind of quick, but I don't know. It was. I mean, I think it was like a 5.5 hour flight, 6 hours, something like that, because it was straight.
Mine was like 7, I think.
Oh, maybe it was closer to 7 then. I don't know. We could do this all day, and we will do it again very soon. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You know I love you. Thank you everybody for watching with the struggle session. Go over struggle stream. Yes, I'm gonna change the title to that. Go everybody, go and watch Doc Match Steve. I'll see you guys all in this chat. Be back here tomorrow at 6, and I promise it's going to be normal, you know, much better, whatever. Hopefully Morgan will be with me because I'm going to StreamYard, and Alex is live tomorrow at 7. So that's the deal. All right.
Like, subscribe, blah, blah,
Yes.
all the shit we say in the other chat.
Hell yeah. All right. I love you.